Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another Run With Me day. We are midweek. I didn't run earlier on in the week, so this will be my first run after our this year's PB at a park run at the weekend. To be perfectly honest, I really didn't want to run. That's probably one of the main reasons why I've left it so late. It's now Thursday. Normally I try and get out on a Tuesday and a Thursday and then do a park run or something at the weekend. But even today, I just didn't really want to do it. My legs are hurting. I think I'm just really struggling just this week. Really buzzing from the park run. I mean, that time came out of the blue, and yeah, really chuffed with it. But you'd think I'd be on a high after that and want to get out a bit more, and to be perfectly honest, it hasn't really happened. So today we're going to go out, stretch your legs out a little bit. I want to do round about 5 kilometers if I can. That'd be ideal. We've come out to one of the park run sites, Shipley Country Park, and we're going to just take a different route. We're going to just go through the trees and what have you. There is a route I have in mind. I think it'd be just around the outskirt maybe, but I'm not sure how long that'll take or how long that is. But we're going to try and enjoy it today, just to get out, stretch our legs, to make it a little bit easier today as well. Actually, to be fair, the sun's out. It's kind of cool-ish, a little bit damp with the morning dew and what have you. I mean, it is nearly 9:30 in the morning, so this will be kind of fun. We'll try and get about half an hour in.
For 9:30 to 10:30 today.
Good to know, Siri. I've got no idea why she's decided to speak up there, but yeah, that's probably one of the other reasons that I haven't really wanted to come out, is because it's cold. I'm just not a cold weather runner, but once I get out there, I start to warm up a little bit, start to enjoy myself a little bit as well. So yeah, we'll take it from there. We'll get out the car, get myself ready, and we'll get on our way. So as we're heading through the first lot of trees, this is the reversal of the first part of the park run, and it's so cool. It's not as cold, being protected by the trees, and we're just about to come out of them here. Wow, gonna feel the cold in just a second. Wow, that's cold. So head down to this path, and instead of turning left, I'm going to go through another route, which they also do a 10k here as well. It's part of a race, which I might take you down there. So during the park run, we run down this stretch here, and we turn into there where we've just come out of, to head back towards the clubhouse and to do the rest of the course. But this time we're going to come out of here and we're going to go right down there where there's a person down there and a couple of cyclists have just gone by. There is a turn off to the left hand side which takes right through the trees at the back down there, which should come all the way around the back up there, but we're not going to come back this way, I don't think. I'll see. I think we could go straight down to one of the ponds. But now I'm out here, it's really nice. I mean, I'm starting to sweat a fair bit already, and I can't feel the cold. Whatever breeze there is, it's welcome. And just take a breather. Tell me in the comments down below, do you, when you go out for a run, do you stop, have a breather and then start off again? Or are you madly serious and then you just go straight for it? Do your run without stopping? I like to do it without stopping, but sometimes you just need that little bit of a breather, just catch your breath a little bit and go on again so you can do a bit further. There are a couple of horses here. In fact, there's a fair bit actually. Nice area that they've got to run around. Feel that little Red Riding Hood coming through here. Suddenly the trees have enveloped all around me. There are paths coming off this one. I think there's one there. I think there's a little stream there as well. But this is kind of undulating. And we'll see where we get up to. Thought I'd just take a breather and come to one of the fishing lakes. Goes on for quite a while. This is at Shipping Park as well. It just comes off a little bit. It's around the back end. And there's a duck right down there. Somewhere there. Having the whale of a time. We are currently round about 2.5 miles in now. 2.5 miles, 2.5 kilometres, sorry. I wish it was 2.5 miles. Granted, I've stopped a little bit, but to be perfectly honest, sometimes you need it just to carry on again and just taking the views, taking the air. So it's fresh. There's nobody about and the trails are just great. I'm feeling okay at the moment and I feel like I can go on for quite a while, but I don't want to make a habit of stopping all the time. If there's anything of interest really, or that I'd like to show you, I'll stop. But other than that, I want to try and continue a little bit longer, I think. Because I know there is going to be a massive hill coming up and I really wanted to avoid it. Unfortunately, you can't when you go this way. And we're just on the hill now. We've just come down from down there. Now we're getting up here. It's a bit further to go, but there is a nice look downhill on the other side. It's really nice. We're nearly at the top of the hill and just look at that view. It's fantastic. What it would be like to live down here or up here. It's amazing. The views are just spectacular at the moment, especially when the sun's out. As we're running along this road here, we could come on to the side, either side here, because cars are still accessing this road, but not as many, but it is easier to run on with the grass being wet and slippy, and to avoid any unwelcome slips or anything like that. So we're going to continue running down here. We're going to head left at the pond and hopefully decide on a route on the way back to the car. So I'm going to turn off left here at this pond. We could go straight on, but we'll do that on another time because there's so many routes around here that you could use or run on. But I think for today, to be perfectly honest, I'm running quite well. I'm feeling really good at the moment. So just navigated a gate. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're looking at, well, we've just gone over 4 kilometres, which I didn't feel like that this morning. Let's try and get on with this. Ducks are coming rather brave now. Seem to be getting used to the local runners around here. As you can see, the pond is kind of vast. And just like that, we're almost done. Just running down the final stretch now. But 5 kilometres done. Anything more than that now is a bonus. As I can see the light at the clearing. Wow. I've really enjoyed it. I am starting to struggle now, but that's because I think personally the number of stops I've had to make just for a couple of seconds or so. Note to self, don't stop as much. We're nearly there. And that is 5.5 kilometers done without even realizing it. Brilliant. You just gotta love running sometimes. I've made it back to the car. 5.5 kilometers done, just over half an hour. That's brilliant. I'm to be honest, I didn't feel like it right at the beginning. Now I've finished it, I feel absolutely fantastic. I feel invigorated, as they say. I really enjoyed that. I was tiring towards the end, the last bit, as we went through that final stretch. I don't think there was a time through all that run I wanted to stop, although I did stop a couple of times just to take a bit of footage. But apart from that, I wasn't necessarily in the need of stopping. To be honest, stopping a few times kind of helped a little bit as well. I mean, it has hampered it also. If you were doing a longer run, I don't know, maybe you want to stop a couple of times, and that's fine. I've done it before when I've gone on long runs where I've had to stop, just gather my breath, have a little stretch, and then go off again. But I find that the more times I do it, the harder it gets to get going again. And I don't know if you guys find that as well. But overall, I really enjoyed this run. I think maybe because it was somewhere different, it was off-road, and it's just better views. And I think I may have to do that more often than not, I think, rather than running around the same old routes near home where I'm always on the road, or I have to get to a quiet spot, but I have to go through the roads as well, where you're having to stop, cross over and things like that. But did I say I enjoy this run? That is really good. I mean, maybe I could have gone on a little bit longer, but I think once I got to where the car was, that was it. I think that was enough for today. I mean, like I say, I haven't run since Saturday, so it's almost a week. It'll be a week tomorrow that I hadn't run. And to get out and run today and just have a couple of stops just to catch my breath, take a little bit of footage, like I say, and end up doing 5.5 kilometers, I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. Hope you guys will have a good rest of the week. We'll hopefully be doing an away day part run this weekend, where I mean, as away day, I mean a bit further afield. There are a couple that I haven't, that have tried that I really like and I really would like to show you. It's a 2-lapped one, but again, you're running through the trees. It's really, really nice. That's on the cards for this weekend. Hopefully you guys will be able to get out for a part run as well, or even just go for a run or a short run or a short walk or whatever it is you like to do to unwind. To be honest, I'm finding running helping me unwind quite a bit now. And like I say, I'm starting to enjoy it. Have I said I enjoyed it? So yeah, I think that's going to be the theme of this video. I enjoyed it. But yeah, so hopefully we'll see you at the weekend. I'll take you along wherever we go. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, click that notification button, share the video if you have other people that want to have a look what some of these part runs are like. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you.